open up and stretch the shoulders, the neck, the wrists a little bit, and the back. So you'll need a strap, and it can be anything, an old belt or a scarf. Also some blocks, and I'm using some big thick books since I don't have any blocks right now, and I'm sitting on a blanket, so if you want to pad the knees, then go ahead and do that. And let's get started. We're going to look to the right as far as you can without hurting yourself. And then inhale your left arm and reach right behind this bony ridge, right there, and this just gently massage there. Let the chin drop. Stretch through the neck without pushing. We're not forcing this. We're going to inhale the opposite arm and just come down our back. Trying to hollow out the armpits. You're trying to plug in head of the arm bone into the shoulder socket. Stay here for about 2 more breaths. And then go ahead and come up, shake it out, roll it out. And let's do second side. Look as far as you can to the left without straining. Soften the jaw. And then you're going to inhale right arm. And look for that little ridge right at the base of your skull. And then you're going to kind of hold on to that. Drop the chin. Let the ear drop down. Ooh, it should feel really good. And then inhale opposite arm. Go ahead and stretch down like you're trying to pat yourself on the back. Hollow out the armpits. Stay for a few more breaths. And then come on back up. Shake it out. Go ahead and place hands on your shoulders and make some rolls, old-fashioned. Inhale the abdominals in, big rolls up, down, and around. Reverse that direction, go the opposite way. Yeah. And then go ahead and let the arms float down, and then drop your right shoulder down to the right thigh, and then roll it back up. Look up a little bit and go opposite. One more on each side without getting in any kind of hurry. And come on up. And then we'll go ahead and grab our strap, and you're going to go as wide as you need to make it go behind you without bending your elbow. So go as wide, take as much strap as you need. Inhale the abdominals, try not to overarch, and then come up and around. Yeah. And I'm going to go a little bit wider. My shoulders are pretty tight. Take your time, breathe through this. And then we're going to do a figure 8. We're going to go behind us and press with the strap, and then roll it in front. And I'm going to go the opposite side. Reach, stretch long. We'll do that a few more times in each. Stretch. Last one. Up and around. And press. And then come on back to center. Leave that strap nearby so it'll be handy for you. And go ahead and come on to all fours. I'm going to use a blanket to cushion my knees. And we're going to stretch through our wrists. Just start here by leaning forward and back, making circles with the hips, pressing through my fingertips. And then I'll make a little fists, same thing, and roll up and around. And then we're going to go ahead and bring our fingers to face us. That may be enough right there. And if this is too much, don't do it. Just go halfway. And then I'm going to rock a little bit forward and back. Maybe the heels of my hands lift up a little bit. My fingers press down. Be super gentle here. We're stretching through all those little tendons in the hands, the wrists. Just 2 more. And let it go, shake it out. And then we'll come to a puppy dog pose. My arms are gonna reach out, tailbone's gonna tilt up as I drop my chest, and then maybe my chin, and stretch my arms long. If it's too much on the chin, put the forehead down, and then roll the shoulders back. Stay here for 2 more breaths. And then come on back up. We're gonna reach for our blocks. I got some trusty books that I haven't read, and put them about shoulder width apart, my elbows on there, walk my legs back and let my head drop between my books, my blocks, and then draw my shoulders back. And we'll stay here about 5 breaths. And then go ahead and reach your arms long. Stay here again. Tailbone lifts, heart drops. I'm stretching down again. And then come on back up. Take those blocks off to the side. And come back to your tabletop posture. Inhale your left arm up, reach down and through, reach as far as you can, push back. Once more. And this time we'll go ahead and thread this arm underneath my right shoulder, and I'm going to push my tailbone back, stretch through my spine. Take this top arm and make some circles. Up, back, and around. If that feels okay, you might want to just stay lengthening the spine. You may want to reach behind your thigh and roll the shoulder back. We'll stay for 4 more good long breaths. And slowly come on back. Press back up. Inhale the arm up, touch back down, shake it out. Let's go to the second side, same thing. Inhale, arm up, exhale, reach as far as you can. Twice more. This time we'll go ahead and thread right arm under left shoulder. I'm going to reach with my top arm and press my tailbone back, make space. Make circles or reach for a bind. Stay for 4 more breaths. And press yourself back up. I'm going to go ahead and bring my blanket off to the side. Come into a Sphinx pose. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Chest is proud, and I'm dragging the mat back as if I'm trying to scrunch my mat. Tops of my feet are pressing down. Roll my shoulder blades down. Stay here for a few breaths. And then I'm going to cross my left arm across the width of my mat, palm up, and then my right arm. And then I'm going to scrunch and come down in between these. Inhale up. We'll come to Funky Cobra, as wide as your sticky mat. Your untinted fingers, elbows up. And then come on up. Draw the thumbs to the index finger and let that drop. Right shoulder, right cheek. Inhale up. Left shoulder, left cheek. 1 more on each side. And one more time, all the way down. Find Sphinx. And then this time I'll cross my right hand across, palm up, left hand over that palm up, and then try to come down here between them. I'm pretty tight, it's not working. See if you can get your forehead all the way on the mat. My shoulders are tight this morning. And then come on out of it all the way down. Take your right hand out to the side, palm down, inhale, left leg, bend the knee, and roll up and over it. This arm's gonna float a little bit, reaching back, opening my chest, my pecs. And then I'm gonna stay for a few breaths. Walk the hand up for more, walk it down for less. Come on back to center, find that Sphinx pose, reach up. And let's do the second side. Come on to your stomach, left arm out, palm down, and then lift up, press back. And then maybe some movement with the arm. Maybe you just stay here, pressing back. And one more time, we'll come back to center, back to the Sphinx pose. And then we'll press back into our puppy dog pose. Knees are a little further back. Tailbone lifts, arms are straight. Chest drops first, then maybe forehead or chin. And stretch through the arms. Pull back with the sits bones.